Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Ryan Binns. And on this episode, I'm going to explain to you all why I believe in Algorand, first of all. Second of all, I'm going to tell you where I think the price is going. Third of all, I'm going to show you some exciting news. And fourth of all, I'm going to show you one reason why it's a very good price point to buy right now. I'm going to explain all of this. Before we do that, though, you're going to want to hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel more than you'll even imagine. And let's go. So if you just type in Algorand right now, you have tons of really good news that just came out in the last few days. It's getting a bridge to Ethereum. What's next? $20 million incentive program and just all sorts of good things. Lots of bullish things from a lot of different sites. We're not really going to get into that. We're just going to explain like it's heating up. There's lots of big things happening here. And if we look at the price here, I have this marked because I've been holding this forever, but it's just kind of what's going on right now is we obviously right here, when this happened, I sold almost all of my ALGO. I just knew that it was going to go, it was going to dip. So I've been buying more here, and I think it's really a good price to buy right around here because it keeps hitting here, keeps hitting here, keeps hitting here. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, trend lines, it's not as good as a moving averages. No, these things hold up. And when they don't, you sell because everyone watches these and everyone does the same thing. Why do you think I sold right here? Sold right here because I knew, especially when it dropped below this right here. When it dropped here, then I sold a little less than I had. I didn't sell all of it, don't get me wrong. I sold like half, but maybe like a quarter here and like a quarter here. Because every time this happens, and then, you know, people are seeing this line. People are seeing this hit here, this hit here, this hit here. It was resistance here. It was resistance here. Resistance here. See what I mean? It keeps hitting this line. It hits it again. And I really think it's going to bounce off here. As long as Bitcoin stays bullish. If Bitcoin doesn't stay bullish, different ball game. But I think it's going to bounce off here. And I think it's going to go to here and then massively fall back is what I think is going to happen in the long run. So, you know, when it hits $1.80, might be a good time to sell and then rebuy lower because, you know, these charts are predictive. It goes up and it goes down, but stays a little higher than it was. Goes up, goes down, stays a little higher than it was. Goes up, comes down. Still, you might be like, it's not a lot higher. Well, it is. As long as it stays there, it is higher. Might only be 25% higher right here, but it is. So looking at this chart, if we're seeing what's happening here, we're looking at, you know, just predicting that it's going to do what it did the last two times. It does it a third time. It's probably going to play around to here and just be a little choppy to $1.20, and then it's going to fly and end up at like $3.50. I'm not saying that's going to happen. That's what's the chart is showing you, that that's probably going to happen. As long as it stays bullish, that's the thing. All bets are off if it doesn't, but if it does, I mean, just look at this, 35 cents, about $1.85. So that's a 5X. And then it loses, you know, half of it. Then it goes from 75 cents to like, so maybe 3 to 4X, maybe 3.5X. And it falls down. So we're looking at 3 to 5X before it falls again, which would be $3, which is what I said before. But that's an actual another. I'm just trying to relay the evidence to you that if 5X here, at 3X here, so we're looking at another 3X, 3 to 4X probably. If we get bully, we need to get real bullish though. And as you can see, the volume isn't what it used to be. Look at this. Look at this volume. I know it's a little hard to see, but it hasn't been what it's been. It was really, crypto was really hot in not just algo. Algo was hot in September, but crypto was hot from like September to like November, and then it just got cold. And it was the same thing with the beginning of 2021. Right now, it's just not. I could see the difference. Like a lot of things, a lot of factors can tell me if crypto's hot. For example, how much people are talking about it on Facebook, how much I see it on the news, although I've been seeing it in mainstream media a lot, which is new. Another thing is, quite honestly, like sometimes when I pump out videos, like around October, they were getting tons of views no matter what I posted. And now it's like you have to have an actual good video for it to get thousands of views. Whereas in October, it was, and look at why the volume was bigger. It's just everything I can tell right now. We're in that like consolidation period where nobody really cares about crypto. And I don't mean you, and I don't mean me, because we care about crypto all the time. I'm talking about your nerdy friends and your grandpa. Like those people, stop talking about it. They're talking about some stupid government crap that nobody cares about and won't make them money. You know, what politician is better? That's what everybody likes to talk about. But when those people, when the mindless non-crypto investors jump on the bandwagon and buy at the tops, that's when things get hot. So I think we're going to see that period again. We just need something really big to happen in the world of crypto for that to happen. You know, something big, some big catalyst to get it flying. Because I'm telling you right now, if we get another run of this, and it's not just Algorand, we can look at Bitcoin, you know, like huge run, dip, huge run, dip. We get another third one, altcoins are going to 3x. I'm strategically investing in things that I think are going to 3x or more, because I could easily put my money in Bitcoin, but I don't think Bitcoin's going to 3x. Now, I have a little with Ether too, but this is going to double. You know, Ethereum will double. Algorand will triple. Just saying. That's pretty conservative to say that it'll triple. Like from 83 cents, it'll probably quadruple. So, you know, a lot of people might be hating on it right now. Oh, it hasn't done much for a long time. It's just slowly dripped when other things were hot. But it's like, look at that. Look at how easy it would be to make it back there in 3x. Really easy to make it back there. All it's got to do is crypto to get hot. People start buying Algorand. Algorand, it would help the case though if they had some sort of really good news to come out, you know, because people don't understand what it is. Where is like it's a little more flashy for other cryptos to be like, oh, we just put NFTs in some game that Snoop Dogg's involved in. It's a little more exciting than, oh yeah, we just improved the blockchain, had another partner with a bridge. People are like, I don't care. I don't know what that is. I know what Snoop Dogg is, but you know, this is how people think. You just got to like think about this when you want your crypto to blow up. You'd be like, well, the people know about it and understand it. That's another big factor. People might say this is dumb advice. Oh, look at the technologies, look at the technical analysis of the charts. The technical analysis is great, by the way, but a big catalyst along with Bitcoin going bullish would send this 3 or 4x. I'm telling you right now, like it's probably going to happen. It's just, I don't want to say it's definitely going to happen because it all depends on crypto and it all depends on Bitcoin. So, you know, I'm bullish. It's just very obvious. Look, and then that third shoe. How much higher is this than that? Look, $1.80 plus like 90 cents. So it's 50% higher, right? So take 50% higher. I don't know if we count this. I mean, let's just count this to be conservative about it. 50% higher. That will put it at about 375. And that's the conservative one. If we did it on this, it'd be close to $5. But see what I'm saying here? I'm telling you. You ain't in this, you're crazy. Not investment advice, but probably gonna buy a little more after this video, to be honest. All right, so thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Peace out.